in the United States, on campuses, when I see people protesting, and by the way, most of the protests started after October 7th, but before October 23rd or 4th, when Israel went into Gaza, there's an asymmetry that no one really explains. I mean, there's 1 million people in labor camps in China, Rwanda, and the Congo. It was one of the most bloody wars in the world. Turkey is illegally occupying Cyprus, still illegitimately, illegally, much more dramatically than even Gaza. The Kurds have been pretty much attacked. Armenia just was ethnically cleansed of 200,000 people by the Turkish forces. No one says a word. So I, as a historian, I always ask myself, why is everybody talking about this? And they should talk about, but they're not talking about what happened to Armenia. They're not talking about what happened to the Kurds. They're not talking about occupied Cyprus. They're not talking about any of this. And I don't know, I don't have an explanation other than Israel is very successful and Western, and people think that it's an easy target. It listens to its critics. It's a democracy. Or there's a lot of, I have been surprised how much anti-Semitism, and not just, I knew it was on the left, but it's also starting to emerge in the right-wing base. And that, I hadn't seen that since the 1950s in the United States. So it's very worrisome. And I don't think it's just in response to what Israel's doing. I think there was a deep-seated anti-Semitism that the Israeli-Gaza thing gives people a legitimate platform, because some of the things you hear on campus, it goes way beyond. I mean, when two Harvard students rough up a Jewish student, and one of them is made the grand marshal of a graduation ceremony, and the other one, after that, is known and investigated, and he's on probation, he's given a $63,000 scholarship by Harvard. Something is very wrong in American higher education.